I think the law is if you're with a Canadian, you can drink at 19.
I like that law. I like that law. Well, technically, like my whole family's from Canada. So like,
right.
I mean, it's not like it ever stopped me anyways, but.
Yeah, this is gonna be a good fight, man.
I'm excited. I'm shaky.
I
love Jesse Bazzi, but it's a tough fight. But
yeah,
I mean, coming off a huge win over Sean Mack like that.
Yeah, that's why I say he belongs in there. Because otherwise, I'm like, this is a tall task.
But let me ask you a question. Think back 6 years ago, where Jesse was. Would you ever think he would be in this situation right here, right now?
No.
Fighting a guy at caliber of Malcolm Gordon.
The best flyweight in Michigan. Fighting for a title.
And now challenger number 2, making his way down to the WXC.
He deserves every second of this, too. He really does.
Bazzi!
Hey, guess who's going to start coming back and training with me? Hooligan.
Rob?
Rob Hooligan and Tony Savage. Big Tony Savage.
No, the beard dude?
Yeah,
I like that guy.
Big
I like that
monster.
guy. I like Rob. Rob's is awesome.
Yeah.
How can you not like the Hooligan?
Because I'll tell you this, like both of them hit so hard, like that makes you almost not want to spar. You know what I mean?
So here we got Jesse Bazzi, undefeated as a professional mixed martial artist. His last 2 wins, big wins over Dale Humphrey and Sean Mack, both by submission. Sean Mack, a guy that Malcolm Gordon also took, or rather beat in a decision. This is a huge fight in terms of some of the best
he has
flyweights.
Everything to win here, though, because, man, but I'll tell you, Malcolm is fast.
Yeah, man, Malcolm Gordon, the last time we had the honor of seeing him fight inside a WXC cage, showed, this like lightning speed, explosiveness, some vicious ground and pound.
Amazing patterns and angles,
But you can tell because the caliber of guys he's been training with.
But Jesse showed with his striking, he's pinpoint.
It is, man. And he's so tight and controlled and calm in the pocket. So is Malcolm, man.
Yeah.
Like, in terms of like high quality guys that are ready to make the transition. I know that the Bedford Hernandez fight gets a lot of pub, but
this is
dude, this is right up there.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it really is. I think the Bedford Hernandez, because of how proven they both are.
And again, this contest is 5 rounds for the WXC Professional Flyweight Championship. Introducing first challenger number 1.
Bazzi coming out with the tiger colors. I like it.
Blue corner, 5 feet 7 inches tall, 125 pounds. 7-2 as a professional, representing Team Tompkins and the Adrenaline Training Center. Sponsored by MedX College and Alienware. Fighting out of London, Ontario, Canada, Malcolm Flex Gordon.
You can see with the way Malcolm bounces around in the cage, the type of explosiveness he has.
5 feet 7 inches tall, 120.
I wonder who Malcolm's lost to. Can we get that information?
There's some top guys in Canada.
Yeah.
Guys that have phenomenal records.
Sponsored by New Me Custom Tees, Ron D, Metro Cal.
I'm gonna get out my Google machine.
Coleman Photography.
I think he's like top
Massage
5 rated.
Therapy
Yeah, I think he's,
by QP. Renewed Mobility Chiropractic, 19 Verse, Viral Vision, and
Another guy
Detroit
who's a win away from
TV.
UFC kind of thing. You know?
Fighting out of Detroit City, Jesse Bazzi. Candace and Amanda displaying the hardware up for grabs in this title contest. Your referee James Lee with last-minute instructions for both challengers.
Face the camera here. Okay, gentlemen, went over the rules in the locker room. I want a good, hard, clean fight. Obey my commands at all times. You have any questions? Let's touch them up.
5 rounds to determine a winner. Somebody make some noise!
Here we go, flyweight title on the line. Malcolm Gordon and Jesse Bazzi.
And I can't wait to see this.
Yeah, man, I'm excited for this one.
What a test. Oh, nice cross right off the bat. Lead cross. That reach can be a little deceiving because Bazzi, nice land twice now. That lead cross.
Jesse touching Malcolm.
Yeah.
Let him know that he's there. He's come to fight. He's no slouch.
I think he's.
Oh!
Goodness Lord.
Big shot. Now he's got to try. He's got to control posture, change the angle. That was a big shot, though, that dropped Jesse.
Yeah, especially after wobbling Malcolm with a couple of hits home.
Wow.
Malcolm with some big shots against the cage. Jesse's going to try to get square. And oh, they got that big guillotine. He finished Daryl Humphrey with this. Gordon doing a good job of fighting.
He's got to spin him.
Yeah, he's got to spin him and get him against the cage. Malcolm did a great job of fighting the hands there.
Just take enough pressure off to.
Yeah, big takedown from Malcolm Gordon. Malcolm Gordon, a seasoned grappler, guy that's been a professional for 11 years. So.
Yeah.
11 years.
I'm sorry, he's been fighting for 11 years.
I'm like, wow.
This is. But you see, he respected Bazzi's stand-up because he would not have taken Bazzi down unless he felt threatened.
Malcolm's working for a little guillotine.
Yeah, he's got his own little guillotine, and he's going to transition to the mount.
Oh, and this is
trouble, a tight guillotine.
Oh, and that's a nasty
I personally love
crank.
this guillotine right here.
Jesse doing a good job of trying to elevate the hips.
Yeah, swimming through, safe for the moment.
Don't be surprised if Malcolm potentially, if he gets Jesse's arm gets over, he tries to switch it to a darce.
Yeah.
Nice sweep by Bazzi. His head's still in there though.
Yeah.
Malcolm trying to change the angle and switch into that same power guillotine that Jesse was working.
Jesse's got to fight them hands right now. There we go. There we go.
It's been a wild first round, guys.
Yeah, a frantic pace.
Yeah. And this is a 5-round fight. Whoa, nice knee.
Jesse's got to be careful though. He dropped his hands early and got clipped. He's clipped Malcolm as well.
Malcolm's leaning a little bit on these shots. This is where he can catch him with that lead cross.
And one thing that Bazzi's added to his game is those kicks up top. Beautiful takedown by Bazzi. He's got to be careful. Malcolm digging for this Kimura.
Oh, trouble.
Beautiful. Jesse in some trouble here.
Yeah.
Malcolm's going to step over.
Oh, major trouble.
That's a very, very deep Kimura.
Yeah, and he ran out of rolling room at this point.
Yeah, that's super tight. Ah, that is nasty, man.
Oh!
Ah, that is a tight.
Oh, that shoulder, did that pop?
Yeah, that was a nasty arm lock.
That looks like he's moving both arms.
Yeah, that was. I couldn't even look at that one, man. That was ugly. That was tight.
Oh God.
Yeah, man. You know, Bazzi super tough.
The finish. Oh man.
Jesus, that was a deep Kimura, man.
Ooh. I take that shoulder to the hospital just in case.
That was some damage to that shoulder for sure.
I mean, I know little guys.
Yeah, they're a little bit more flat, but still, man.
That's a lot.
That's almost like, if you want to go back to when like Hoyler Gracie fought Kasushi Sakuraba, and it was just,
chicken wing.
Yeah. That just shows you, man, because there were plenty of times when they were rolling around like that where a normal guy would have already tapped.
Yeah.
Impressive performance by Malcolm Gordon.
By giving it up for both of these #1 ranked flyweights, one from Canada, one from right here in Michigan, putting it on the line for this flyweight professional championship title. And the tap comes 3 minutes and 31 seconds into round #1. for your winner by Kimura. And a new WXC flyweight champion, Malcolm Flex Gordon.
Impressive performance by Malcolm Gordon. Got clipped early, returned
like
the favor to Jesse. You can see right there, he got rocked, and then boom, right down the pipe, dropped him.
Yeah.
Had a big takedown right there in the first round. And then Bazzi answered back with his own power guillotine. Gordon did a great job fighting the hands. Shot his own power guillotine, got swept.
I'd
Got
like
a
to see
deep
those
roll.
first few shots.
Yeah, man.
He had Malcolm on the ropes, man.
I'm here with your winner, the new champion. All right, now, you beat the #1 flyweight in Michigan. Finished him with a submission in the first round to improve to 8-2. Taking that belt back to London, Ontario. Why don't you tell us how it feels to finish a fight quickly and who you'd like to thank for that new championship?
First of all, I'd like to thank every one of you guys for coming out and supporting the show, WXC. They're a great promotion here out of Michigan, and I appreciate the promoters and everybody else for bringing me out once again for a great night of fights. Obviously, I'd like to thank my team back home, London, Ontario, and Adrenaline, Team Tompkins. I'm just very excited. I'm very happy that I got this belt. Jesse Bazzi was a very tough opponent. I know he's got 4 finishes, 4-0. Extremely tough kid, very talented. He's got a future in this sport. Well, I couldn't take. I had to take him very serious, and I did. And I prepared to hell and back for this kid. I took him that serious. So yeah.
Well, it's got to be a relief to finish the fight then, huh?
This is the second first round finish that I've had in the last 2 fights. So I'm just happy. I'm in a roll, and I'm enjoying myself out here. So every fight I'm trying to get better and better, and this is just one more step in the right direction, I guess.
Well, looks like you did that tonight. Let's give it up one more time for your new champion, Malcolm